Good day, everyone. I'm Nora de la Cruz, third year second term in Bachelor of Science in Office Administration. And today, I'm going to share about the functions and features of Google Drive, Google Forms, Google Classroom, Google One, and Google Podcasts. And of course, in their examples. Function of Google Drive. With Google Drive, you can store your files securely and open or edit them from any device. Files you create with Google Apps open your browser or mobile app. Other types of files in your Drive folder open in the regular applications, like Adobe Reader for PDF files. Features of Google Drive. Using backup and sync, Google Drive allows for synchronization between a Windows folder and the Drive website in a phone app. Google Drive seamlessly integrates with Windows as a directory without the need to open an app or website. Documents can be shared and edited with multiple users concurrently. This is an example of Google Drive. Function of Google Forms. With Google Forms, you can create surveys or quizzes right in your mobile or web browser. No special software required. You get instant results as they come in, and you can summarize results at a glance with charts and graphs. Features of Google Forms. Google Forms has emerged as one of the top form builders in the market today. Its zero-cost nature and user-friendly interface make Google Forms accessible to virtually everyone without the needs for technical expertise. And this is an example of Google Forms. Function of Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a set of online tools that allows teachers to create lessons, collect student work, grade, and return graded papers. Google Classroom is a learning management system that aims to simplify creating, distributing, and grading assignments and engaging students in learning online or remotely. Pictures of Google Classroom. Data is encrypted in transit and at rest. If you choose to access this file offline, we store this info on your device. This is the example of Google Classroom. Function of Google One. Google One is a subscription plan that gives you more storage to use across Google Drive, Gmail, and Google Photos. Plus, with Google One, you get extra benefits and can share your membership with your family. How you use Google Drive doesn't change, so you don't have to worry about losing or transferring anything. Pictures of Google One. Great suite for collaboration, file sharing and more. Great overall, easy to use, good permission and file sharing functionality. Backup and versioning are also great. Seamless integration with other Google Workspace apps such as Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides. This is the example of Google One. Function of Google Podcasts. Google Podcasts is a podcasting directory. This means that podcast listening apps and other podcast listening services use Google Podcasts to find podcasts and enable playback. Google Podcasts does not store your RSS feed or audio files, but rather points to the RSS feed and audio files that you have posted elsewhere. Features of Google Podcasts. People might listen to the podcast to learn more about a topic, keep up with current events, or because they want to laugh. A podcast can also be a powerful marketing tool. Podcasting can be an opportunity to promote your business, broaden your reach, or market your existing audience. In this is an example of Google Podcast. And that's all about for the function and features of Google Drive, Google Forms, Google Classroom, Google One, and Google Podcasts. And once again, this is Nora de la Cruz. Thank you so much.